collaborated with Mariah Carey. I remember when Warning came out, she said that was like her favorite song at the time.
Definitely at the time. She was on Angie Martinez's show and she gave it up. Shout out to Angie for that.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh man, me and Mariah. So that was a super dope experience. Shout out to my man Dan the Man Pro. At that time, we recorded that in his studio. And that was a hell of an experience, man.
You did it with her?
Yeah, we actually was we was in the studio together.
How was that experience?
I tell you, it was a funny story because before we went to the studio, damn man, rest in peace to my guy Hank, man, because he was there with us too, man. We was at a little spot. I forgot some spot in the city Mariah had us at. We was in there. It was like a little bar. We was just in there drinking, like a little spot, chilling. There you were.
Yeah. And
you can't make this up. Nick Cannon came.
Okay.
He was like, yo, what's up, man? What you doing? Like, yo, time to go. Like, we got to go home. Like, and she like, I ain't going nowhere.
Uncle Murda.
She like, I'm going to the studio. He was like, what? Nah, we got to like. She like, I'm going to the studio. And he really like, he just left. And then she like, yo, you got the studio for us to go to?
Wow.
We went to the studio and she did the shit right there live. Me and my man, Dan the Man. She did it live in the studio. Dead serious.
How many takes?
It was, we was drinking that night, so it took a few takes. We was on, man. We was a little twisted. It's about 4 or 5 takes and she got it done.
Wow.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 takes, she got it done.
What was Instagram at that time?
Yeah, Instagram. If Instagram was popping at that time, I would have been lit.